Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Anna in case you don't know me, and today we are trying out low sugar candy. It's called SmartSweets and I keep seeing this pop up on my social media pages. It's kind of been advertised for me because I'm pretty sure Google knows I'm trying to get healthier. I'm trying to kind of diet a little bit and cut out some of the bad stuff in my diet, but I love candy. I have a sweet tooth, I'm not gonna lie. So when this popped up and it said 92% less sugar than regular candy, it's not made with like those sugar alternatives, no heavy preservatives and natural coloring and ingredients, I was like, interesting. And then when it had good reviews, I was like, okay Google, you targeted me correctly, I'm gonna try this. So that's what we're doing today. We are trying SmartSweets. Now before I get started, please give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And then also, someone just knocked on my door. And then also subscribe to my channel. Click that red button down below, turn it gray, and come join me on my YouTube channel. I put out new videos every Monday and Wednesday, so come join me. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, let's get started. I got this box, this one right here. And considering, I'm not gonna lie, SmartSweets was a little expensive. It was a little more expensive than I wanted it to be. You kind of get to, you can pick individual candies or you could get like a box sent to you, and there's a box of 14 and there's a box of 28. The box of 14 is $40. For 14 bags of candy, it's $40. But I did have a coupon, so I think it ended up being only about like 35, which is still, that's a lot for candy, but it's 14 bags, and this is a rather small box. So that's already kind of in my head. I get that it's, if it is really good and it's, you know, less sugars and whatnot and better for you, then I guess it's kind of worth the money, but that's what I'm here to test, to see if it is. So I haven't really opened this yet. I cut the tape with a knife, but I haven't opened it. So let's do it. I'll open it so you guys can see it first. Ooh. Well, it's colorful. It is quite colorful. I like that. So their slogan is kind of kick sugar, keep candy. So free from sugar alcohols, free from artificial sweeteners, and free from added sugars. All right, okay, I'm seeing these little bags of candy. So they're okay size. Let's see, let's feel it. Okay, it feels like there's a bit in there. Looking at the back, it says serving size is 1 bag, okay? The total amount of calories is 110 calories and 18 net carbs. So good source, okay, good source of fiber. I don't think any candy has ever said that. Natural flavored, no artificial coloring, no artificial sweeteners. And this, which one is this one? This is sour gummy bears. So basically they had about 6 different types of candy. They had 6 different options to choose from, and you can pick as many as you want. I got all of them except for, I did not get peach rings. They did have peach rings. I don't really like peach rings. And they also had like a sour watermelon candy, and I do not like watermelon, so I didn't get those, but I got all the other ones, which are all in here. So ooh, they're all just sliding out onto me. So let's see all the different ones I got. Oh, I lied. There's 8 candies. I'm sorry. There's 8 different types of candy, and I got 6 of them. And I got a box of 14 in case you were wondering. So these are all the different types. Let's see. This one is called Sweet Chews. I assume they're kind of like Starbursts. Red Twists, so kind of like little pieces of licorice. Sour Blast Buddies, which I'm guessing is kind of like Sour Patch Kids, which I love Sour Patch Kids, so we'll see if that's a good alternative. Fruity flavored gummy bears, sour gummy bears, and then Sweet Fish, which is kind of like Swedish fish. So these are supposedly the much healthier alternatives, and I'm going to open up every bag of 6. And I'm gonna try and see what they taste like. Oh, and they're also, some of these are plant-based. Not all of them, but some of them are. Okay, so I guess this is very colorful. I just like looking at all the colors. I guess we should start somewhere. We'll start with this one. So this is the sweet fish. gluten-free, non-GMO, and free from sugar alcohols. Good source of fiber, again. So let's just... I'm just smelling it to see if it has that like candy smell. It smells good. So, okay, it looks like a Swedish fish. Basically, it's just the red ones, so they're not like the different flavored ones. It feels like a Swedish fish, like it's that like hard gummy. It's not like super gummy, but it's like a hard gummy. This is the moment of truth right here, right? It is not sweet, like at all. It's not really sweet. It doesn't actually have that much of a flavor to it. Does it say what flavor it's supposed to be? It's just red. Only 3 grams of sugar per bag. Like, it's not bad, but it doesn't taste like a Swedish fish. Kind of tastes like a multivitamin. Is that bad to say? It does. It tastes like a multivitamin that you would take, like a gummy multivitamin. Okay, I give that like a 2 out of 5. I'll rate them like between 1 and 5. 5 being like amazing, tastes very similar to what I think they're trying to replicate, and 1 being like nothing. This is a 2. It doesn't taste like candy. It just tastes like a multivitamin. Anyway, let's just move on, right? Let's do, just picking up another one, let's do the sour gummy bears. Oh, and it says there's raspberry, apple, and lemon, and peach flavored in here. So, okay, all right, so... All right, these are very gummy. They're very squishy. They got the little powder on them. So hopefully they're sour. I'm guessing since this one's red, it's gonna be raspberry. It's not sour. Well, maybe a little bit, but I love sour stuff, so that wasn't sour enough for me. It's not bad tasting. Let's try a different one. This is yellow, so this might be peach or lemon. I think that one was lemon. The lemon one was pretty good. They're very lightly flavored. I should say it's not like a very overwhelming flavor. It's very subtle. Because of course they're not using artificial flavorings and using natural flavors, so it's not gonna have that over intense taste to it, but I don't think these ones are that bad. I wish they were more sour. Yeah, this one actually, I'm not mad at the sour gummy bears. As you can tell, I keep eating them. I'll give these ones like a 4. So far, sour gummy bears are my favorite. And just so you know, each bag is 1 serving. So you could just sit down and eat the whole thing. I guess let's go with the Sour Blast Buddies. So these are supposed to be basically Sour Patch Kids. You got a weird smell to them. I don't know why. They look like a little Sour Patch Kid. I don't know, can you see that? Looks like a little Sour Patch Kid. They got the little sour dusting on it. Let's try it. I think this one's gonna be lemon. They have different flavors on the back. Again, I wish they were more sour. Like, these ones definitely have flavor. Like, more flavor than the other ones. Oh, these red ones are good. Oh, these are berry. These ones are good, these little red ones. Okay, I'm not mad at these. The Sour Blast Buddies, pretty good, actually. Again, I wish they were more sour, but I love like really sour stuff. These ones I think are my favorite so far. I'll give these, I'm not gonna give any of them, I don't know if I'd give it a 5. I'll give it another 4, but I like this one. The Sour Buddies and the Sour Gummy Bears, so far, crushing it in my opinion. Okay, these are the Red Twists. Only 2 grams of sugar. Again, it says like the exact same thing. You know, 1 bag is 1 serving, good source of fiber, plant-based. All right. Again, this has a weird smell. All right. Kind of looks like licorice. It's not, it's kind of clear actually. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of clear, so there's not artificial coloring. I'll try it. I'll shut up and try it. Oh, okay, I'm not mad at that. I actually kind of like that. They taste like licorice, but like more natural. I don't know. Like, you can tell it's not really saturated with like the artificial flavoring and like sugars, but it still has that really nice licorice taste. And want to get a little healthier, less sugar, this is like really close to like Twizzlers, I would say. Am I about to give this a 5? I'm gonna give this one a 5 because it legit tastes like what it's trying to replicate with less sugar. With like less sugar, less preservatives, less artificial stuff. I'm gonna give that one a 5. That's really good. That tasted really good. Okay, we have 2 more left, so let's take this one. 3 grams of sugar. Oh, these are the sweet chews. So I kind of assume, based just kind of what it looks like, it feels like, I assume these are supposed to be like Starburst, I'm gonna say. There's 3 flavors, mango, strawberry, and watermelon. I don't like mango and I don't like watermelon. I like strawberry though. And they're wrapped individually, like Starburst. So I'm assuming this is supposed to kind of be like I said, Starburst. This is a strawberry one because I'll pick the flavor I know I like the best. All right, that's kind of what it looks like. So it's definitely not like artificially colored. You can tell that's a pretty natural strawberry color. Smells good. Smells like a strawberry. It's very chewy. This is gonna take a minute. Okay, I actually really like those. I like the strawberry one. I'm gonna try the mango one. Full disclosure, I don't like mango, but I dislike watermelon more than I dislike mango. So I'm going to try the mango one and just see. The strawberry one's very good. Okay, so again, not artificially colored, you can tell. It tastes like mango. Yeah, it tastes like mango. Exactly like mango. Okay, yep. I'm gonna give these a 4. Pretty good actually. And they're good. I don't know. They're like not overly sweet. It definitely feels like you're eating like a cube of that fruit, which I like. That was good. That was actually really good. That's a good one. Okay, and then the last thing we have is the fruity gummy bears. Smells like lemon, like heavily of lemon. Oh, one of them is lemon. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 flavors. All right. So these are just the regular ones, not sour. I think this one's gonna be raspberry. Looks like a little gummy bear, nice and squishy. It didn't taste like anything. Okay, let's try this orange one. This might be peach. Again, I'm not really tasting any flavor. See if I can find one that's, this one's yellow. This might be lemon, so this lemon tends to be a very powerful flavor. Okay, that had the most amount of flavor, but still, they don't taste like anything. Like, it literally just tastes like I'm eating a little gummy with like no flavor in it. I don't really like those ones. I'll give that one a 2, because I don't think it's very flavorful. Like, I get what you're trying to do, like no candy, no artificial flavor. You know, it's not like candy with artificial flavoring and like intense sugars to make it really sweet, but there's like no flavor. Not a lot of flavor in this one. I think that was all of them. Yes, that was all the ones I got. I only got 6 out of 8 because I don't like watermelon and I don't like peach rings. I think I like the Sweet Buddy Blast personally the best because I love Sour Patch Kids. I think the Red Twist did the best at mimicking and tasting as close of the licorice you'd go get at the store, like Twizzlers and whatnot. That's very, very sweet. I think this one tastes the most similar. Personal favorite, I thought these ones most similar. These ones, I liked these, the sweet chews. I thought those were really good. Had a lot of natural flavor, but while still being very flavorful. Like, you could definitely tell what you were eating. So I like those ones. I'm dropping things everywhere. My 2 least favorite were the sweet fish and the fruity gummy bears. Just because I felt they didn't really have a lot of flavor, personally. I don't think they really did. It was like eating a flavorless gummy. Yeah, so those ones I wouldn't recommend, but the other 4 were not bad. Like the sour gummy bears, the Red Twist, the sour blast buddies, and the sweet chews. I think those were all pretty good actually. They were pretty flavorful. They weren't overly sweet, which I have a sweet tooth and I'm like, I want it to be sugary, but they still tasted very good. And as someone who's trying to like limit my sugar intake, trying to eat a little healthier, eat a little better, I would say these were actually pretty decent. They were pretty good. They were a pretty good alternative, I'd say. I'm definitely gonna eat them all. Not all at once, but I will be eating them down the road for sure. They were actually very good. I was relatively impressed. I was kind of worried that these would just be like really bad because sometimes like low sugar or sugarless candy just is not good at all. But these were actually pretty decent, I would say. So I would say it was kind of worth it. were a bit expensive, but I guess if 40 divided by 14 is essentially about $2.85 for a bag. A pretty small bag. So they are a bit more expensive. I get why, because most of them are plant-based. They're very low sugar. They're trying very hard to use the freshest, best ingredients, which can make things a little more expensive. I get it. Not too bad, I'd say, but definitely know that going in if you want to try these. I would say recommend it. Try it for yourself. If you're someone like me who has a sweet tooth, but you're like, I want to eat better, but you struggle with actually doing that, myself, try it. Go for it. Do it. They have very good reviews. Other people really, really like them. I'd say overall, 1 out of 5 stars. I'd probably give it like a 4-star. That's probably what I'd give it. I'm gonna eat the rest of this box for sure. No questions asked. So yeah, those are my final thoughts on SmartSweets. And they're really cute. Like, look at how colorful these packages are. They're really cute. If you like what you saw here, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Comment below if you would ever try this, or if you know of great low sugar candies that actually taste very good. Definitely tell me down below. I'm very interested. And subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here. I put new videos out every Monday and Wednesday. You can also, if you'd like, you can follow me on my social media platforms. They are all linked in the description down below. So that is my final thoughts on the SmartSweets candy. Because you want to kick the sugar, keep the candy. Anyway, I'm going to conclude the video there. I hope you have a wonderful day.